I always love sitting down at the end of the month, going through my empties, seeing what I've hit pan on, what I've used, what I've abused, all that kind of stuff. And I know you guys love it as well. So project panning is a massive part of my YouTube channel, and that means that I try and use up as much makeup as humanly possible. I try and get my money's worth on things, and I really try and appreciate how long it takes to finish up products because, oh my goodness me, takes a long time, and today I've got my little basket full of empties for the month of February. Now February was a little bit of a shorter month, which means a little bit less empties this month, but I'm still really proud of what I have achieved this month. But just before we do jump into the video today, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. I do bright, fun, colourful makeup on this channel. I love project panning, get ready with me's, all that fun stuff. So if that sounds like a good time to you, definitely stick around. Today I am wearing the Essence Cape Town eyeshadow palette, and I mean, look how pretty this look is. Everything will be linked down below as usual. They will be affiliate links and it just helps out my channel so much. So thank you if you do buy anything from my links. I will be having a get ready with me with this look very soon. So definitely stay tuned. And I mean, I'm so happy with how this look turned out. I love literally everything. Spoilers. It is a big old first impressions video, and I mean, just look how, not to brag, but like, look how good everything looks. But let's jump in to the empties. I'm going to talk about empties, and I'm going to talk about some pans that I hit as well this month, but I'm going to start with like a little bit of a boring product. I'm not going to lie. This is the Dove Visible Glow Nourishing Body Care Self Tanner Lotion. I'm pasty white, okay? My foundation's a bit dark today, so believe it or not, I'm even paler than this. I didn't really need this. I don't fake tan. I really don't. I'm very happy with being pasty white. Like, it's fine. I just got this in like a set a decade ago, like not quite, but you know what I mean. I can't remember the last time I bought a body lotion because the amount that I get gifted is crazy. So this is just another one out. When I first used this, I actually didn't realize that this was a fake tanning lotion. So I woke up with like orange in between my fingers and just like everywhere. And I was like, oh. So read the packaging to avoid nasty surprises like that. So I kind of use this more in the winter. I kind of got through it pretty recently. I'm fine without it though. I didn't find it did much. It did a little bit, like if I used it every single day, it would have gradually built up, but this was definitely a very subtle product. It was not a fake tan, and you know what, I'm quite glad about that because I've never fake tanned properly, and I think if it was, that would have been an even bigger surprise. Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted that. So this is just fine. I don't think Dove is cruelty free. It's Nivea that's not cruelty free. I was gonna say I don't think this is cruelty free, but it is. I am still on my little cruelty-free mission, even though I'm not doing a dedicated 100% cruelty-free project pan. I am still trying to get the few things that are tested on animals out of my collection, but not this one, clearly, because this, I think, is not cruelty-free. Or is cruelty-free. I need to Google it. Hang on, pause. Yes, Dove is cruelty-free. I apologise, Dove, but I've got to double check these things. So yeah, this is fine. It's fine. I've got very dry skin. Like even on my body, my skin is so dry. So I do need to use lotions quite a lot. I do forget though. I mean, I get out the shower and I'm just like, I just want to get in bed. I don't want to moisturize. I don't want to use a lotion, but I got through it eventually. My dog's having a mad one right now. Are you okay? He's just rolling round. I'm going to let him live his best life, to be honest. I actually think this was in my 100 products I wanted to finish this year, and also this is in my 100 products I want to finish this year as well. So that update will be going live in March, so stay tuned for that because we've made great progress on that project. This is my Vanish Vitamin C Cream, and this was the moisturizer that I was using every single day and every single night, and as you can see, it is gone. I have got some built up actually on the corner. So you know what? Let's use the last tiny little bit together. I think some from the edges just kind of fell down. And I'm going to use it as a hand cream. There we go. All done. I did get sent this in PR from Vanish. I got their whole Vanish skincare range, which was absolutely amazing. Like, I'm so grateful for that. And the fact that I finished this proves that it is a really, really nice product. It was not on the scale of like thickness. Here, number one being like water and this being like pseudo-creme, you know? It was probably like a 4. Yeah, I'd say 4. It wasn't super thick, but it wasn't like super thin either. It was just like an in-between, pretty normal kind of moisturizer. I did think my skin needed a bit more. My skin is very dry, like so dry. My skin just needed a little bit of extra hydration, but this worked pretty well. And I mean, you can see because it is completely gone. I am still working on the rest of my Banish skincare. I've got so much more Banish skincare that I'm currently using and that I'm currently loving. If you do have acne prone skin, I definitely recommend Banish because, I mean, they're great. They're really good quality and it's helped my skin out a hell of a lot as well. So this is my second empty of the month. Now I have 2 makeup empties, which is always really exciting. So first is my MUA Volume Mascara. I bought this back in September, I think, and it is completely gone now. This was my go-to mascara. I always only have one mascara open at a time. I don't like having multiple mascaras open just because, I mean, I wear fake lashes anyway. So even if it's not the best quality, I'm covering it up. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And also, I don't like the thought of it. Mascaras go off really, really quickly, especially if they've been opened. I'd rather just have them in the wings ready to go when I've finished my Focus mascara. This was an unexpected fave. The reason why I bought this is because I had moved into the studio. I film in a studio. I don't film at home. I'd moved into the studio, I'd locked all my makeup up, and then I thought, oh my god, I've forgotten a mascara. I don't have a mascara, and I'm gonna go on holiday. I need a mascara. So I went out and I bought the cheapest mascara I could find, which was this. It's £2.50. And you know what? It's really, really good. So the MUA Volume Mascara, so good. Like if you're looking for a really good drugstore affordable option, I really like this. I was actually baffled at how good this was. Is it the best thing in the world? No, but I really enjoyed it. So there you go. What a shock. What a shocker. I was fully expecting this to be awful. I really, really was. I was not expecting this to be the best thing in the world, but I remember putting it on and being like, wow, this actually is so good. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. September, October, November, December, January, February, 6 months. So that is about how long mascaras go off for. No, that's their expiry range. So I'm pretty happy about that. And next, this one hurts me a little bit because I don't like spending money on things like this. But my Urban Decay Primer Potion, it's finally gone. You can see how dry that is. I'm not really getting anything out of this again, but I really hate spending money on primers and things like that because you can't really see them. They don't make that much of a difference. Like I'd rather spend my money on fun things. But I used to use the P. Louise primer potions and I used to think that like my eyes were really, really oily. It was just, I was using the worst primer for my skin type. Since I found this, I am never going back because I've been in the place where I know what a bad primer can do. And now I know what a good primer can do. So I trust this one now. So I will be repurchasing this. Even though like it's gonna be like 20 quid and I'm like not happy about it. Will I spend £20 on an eyeshadow palette? Yeah, no issues. But this, I don't know, it just hurts me a little bit. I don't like spending a lot of money on things like primers. But I'll do it because I mean, I know what a good primer can do now. I literally am still baffled that I thought my eyelids were super, super oily. It was just that P. Louise primer was like gunking everything up and no. So glad I ended up trying this. I'm so glad that I bought this and did not repurchase the P. Louise because ever since I got this, no more gunky eyeshadow at the end of the day, no more horrible oiliness. No, this one, the best. If it's not broke, don't fix it, you know? I'm sticking with this one. And finally, I have a pan to share with you. Now I've hit 2 pans. Oh my god, I've hit 2 pans this month. I nearly forgot about one. So the first isn't really a spoiler because it is in a project pan, but it's not in a project pan to hit pan on. This is my Kinder Kind Bronze Bronzer. Let me give you a bit of a close-up. Can you see that? We finally hit pan. I hit pan on that a few days ago and I'm so happy. We've been seeing the waffle pan for the longest time poking through the product and I just knew it would not take that long to hit pan on. I just knew it in my bones. So I've actually been focusing on this so much rather than my Pan That Face palette bronzer, which I probably shouldn't have done. But I just wanted to hit pan on this so bad. And finally I've hit my goal. Well, my goal was 10 uses. This is in Project 10 Uses. Again, not necessarily to hit pan on, but the reason why it's in Project 10 Uses is because I wanted to hit pan on it. Does that make sense? But now I'm so happy. I think we can have this done by the end of the year because my Pan That Face palette bronzer also has a massive pan in it. You can see that there. This isn't a spoiler because I've already updated this project, but I think we can have both of these done. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe. But now that this is hit pan on, I will continue to focus on this. So hopefully I'll have at least some progress to share with you by my Pan That Face palette update this month. No, next month. What month is it? In March, that's what I want to say. So 2 bronzer pans in the space of like 2 months, which is really good going. And finally, I have also hit another pan in my Pan That palette, which is amazing. I'm not going to open this and show you guys because the next video on my channel, tomorrow's video, will be the update to this. I have actually already filmed and edited and uploaded it, so it is ready to go. So definitely stay tuned for this because we have 1 extra pan. This palette is looking amazing. Can I just say, I'm so proud of myself with this palette, especially considering last year's Pan That palette went so slowly. The progress on that thing was dire. It was so slow. But this one is a different story because I'm actually enjoying this. Like, who'd have thought having a Pan That palette that you enjoy? Never thought of that one. But I love this so much. I'm so excited to keep using it. And now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pans in here. And it's only the end of February. How crazy is that? So like I said, stay tuned to tomorrow to see the in-depth Pan That palette update, but let me know, what do you think about my empties and my pans this month? No Pan Those Eyeshadows pans, which I'm a little bit scared about, I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna have to focus on those shades pretty soon because I'm a little bit scared of that, not gonna lie. But this is it. This is where I'm gonna love you and leave you today, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video. Let me know down below what is something that you have finished this month. Share the love, share the achievements, be happy and positive. But I hope you have an incredible day and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video, which is Pan That palette. So stay tuned. Bye.